And while that's thinking about installing something, I have a really something that I think a lot of Let's Players and all that kind of stuff should probably have for like all their icons. Uh, which there's three new ones here. What I do is have a folder on the desktop that says file trees, which I put that in there. I also have one for like my C drive. I put file tree, and then I do like games and then photos and videos and whatever else I feel like. I've got similar to the desktop here. Only the one on the desktop here is for like icons, usually. And then what I do in this folder is I've got the program files here, so I just slap them in there, and then it says, oh, you already have Wave Editor 2 in there, so I just say replace it, and there you go. And that makes it so, because I have a ton of programs and a ton of games so on this laptop, so it just makes it so that the desktop isn't inundated with icons. Here's the games, which yeah, there's a lot of games, a lot of Steam games that I haven't even gotten to on my Pinballers 319 channel that I really need to get back into the Pinballer 319 YouTube channel that I have. Let's Play thing. So yeah, that's just a tip for you guys that have lots of icons on your desktop, and you don't like it. That's just a tip. I do still have like my Firefox and Chrome and the Thunderbird, which is a email client thing. There's DOSBox on here on the front desktop, but for the most part there's very little icons on the desktop because I hate all those icons on here that just just clutter. And like the other thing, it was underneath the Power Director 15 main thing. But let me get into the C drive here. Alright, so getting into my C drive in there, and this is what I was talking about, the file tree on my C drive. I still put like the program files in the program files and the program files x86, but for the main like downloads, I'll make a folder for downloads, and then games that are installed on the main hard drive that aren't icons go into games, and then install files that's like zips or things that need updates. I might put in here, but mainly it's like for zip files that I'm gonna get off, and then I'll like delete the zip files and stuff later. Photos, of course, is for photos that I take, and then Pinball Reviewer repairs. Alright, so I got off all the video that I just shot. I'll probably do this in two parts, the unboxing part, and then I'll have the second part as like a bonus if you want to watch it, because I got a complaint from certain peeps that complained about my New Year's pinball thing being too long. 30 minutes is too long. It's like, ugh. Yeah, it's like, well, too bad. But yeah, this one will probably be 2 parts, which, like I said, I'll do the unboxings video, and then this other stuff is bonus on the second part. And this first bonus stuff installed, it didn't tell me that it was already installed, so there might be some new stuff in it. So that one's done, and the Content Pack Premium 2, let's install that. Yes, allow. Alright, and we're installing the Content Pack Premium 2 installation. And I'll redo the video when it's to about complete. Alright, that is installed. And let's see, trial software. There's Power to Go 10 and Power DVD 16. I think I already have this stuff because I actually did buy. They had a sale on this bundle stuff, so I don't need to do the trial of that. Alright, so I'm gonna pop in the second disc now. Alright, so I've got disc 2 extra content in. And slapping that in. Alright, so the only thing on here is the Content Pack Essential. So I'll install that now. Yes, firewall, I do want to allow that. Otherwise I won't be able to install. And boop, there we go. Next. Blah 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 blah. Accept. Alright, and I'll start the video back up when it's almost finished. Alright, so it is installed. And exit out of that. And I'll get the update for the Power Director 15. And then I'll show a little bit of the editor with the video that I just shot in there. So I won't bore you with downloading the update and stuff, but anyways. Alright, got the Power Director second disc installed for Power Director 15, and I won't bore you with downloading the update for Power Director 15, so I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, and this is Power Director 15 that's powered up, and this is the second part, so this is going to go into the second part here, which is the bonus feature stuff. So yeah, it's not really too much different from Power Director 13. They added some 360 stuff, camera stuff that you can do in this, and they also made it, I think, a little bit faster than 13. But other than that, I think everything's pretty much the same. So anyways, later everybody's.